In a dazzling blue carpet event on Wednesday, Comcast-owned NBC Universal unveiled its most ambitious project yet. Epic Universe, a sprawling new theme park in Central Florida that promises to redefine family entertainment. With a jaw-dropping $7 billion investment, Epic Universe is now the crown jewel of Universal Orlando Resort.
Never. If I could go back in time and tell 8-year-old me that this was going to happen, I mean, she would so not have believed it. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Oh, yeah, we rode it a few times. They want to ride it again tonight. I don't know if Dad's going to be there, but I definitely
So much fun.
This is insane.
It's pretty. I think I feel like we're both kind of disassociating a lot because it's so amazing and so cool, and to get to step back into a world that we've been in for such a long time already is yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Hello, I like your outfits. Well done.
Yeah, if anything, more than on set, because set kind of finishes here, and in the ministry here, for example, the building keeps going up and up. So it is, but it is literally like walking in set. It's that immersive. It is that much like being there, really.
I keep catching myself knocking the wall, because obviously a set's hollow, but here it's solid. Yeah. So yeah,
there's over 120,000 tiles, and James is there knocking each one like.
Doubling the park's size and adding 750 acres of pure cinematic magic. Opened on May 21st, the $7 billion expansion doubles the size of Universal Orlando Resort, adding 750 acres and 5 immersive themed worlds. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, Celestial Park, and the spine-chilling dark universe featuring Frankenstein, Dracula, and other classic horror icons. The grand opening was a star-studded affair, with actors like Gerard Butler and Harry Potter twins James and Oliver Phelps praising the park's movie-like realism. Universal's theme park roots date back a century to studio tours, and Epic Universe now reimagines that legacy with cutting-edge technology and beloved characters. The Dark Universe in particular brings back horror nostalgia with monster-themed rides, spooky restaurants, and meet and greets with characters like Igor and Frankenstein's bride.
Clearly I got one. Dumb. No, you all will die. I'm just dying. And I'm trying to find the other limb.
Do you need an arm?
What do you mean, say something? He's like walking up to somebody and be like, use your toilet plunger.
The company is also expanding globally, with a Universal horror attraction coming to Las Vegas this August and a family-friendly Universal Kids Resort opening in Texas next year. A new resort in the UK is also in development. Epic Universe officially opens to the public on May 22nd and is expected to heat up competition with Disney World, whose last major expansion was in 2019.
Somebody had asked me early on, does
it bother you that there's been so much coverage and so much already seen about the build and what it is? And the answer is no, absolutely not, because there is nothing like standing in it.
Our greatest victory is moments away.
Hey, you delightful freak.
We went out to the consumer and we said to them, what would make Universal Orlando your full week destination? And they told us, we love your intellectual property, we love your technology, your immersive environments, give us more of what you do and we'll give you more time. And that was kind of the genesis of how we created Epic Universe. And then it was a creative process of trying to come up with something that was complementary to our existing parks, but also extraordinary to what we have done in the past and what the industry has seen over the years. So we think we've really broken some new ground. Universal has this long history of horror genre, particularly the classic Universal monsters, Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Invisible Man, the whole group of them. And so the idea of bringing them all back to life and reimagining them for the next generation was something that we thought was really compelling. And the results have proven it out. I mean, people are just over the moon about this, no pun intended.
Dark Universe is almost entirely new. Everything that you see here has been created just for Universal's Epic Universe, and yet when you come here, if you're an old school monster fan, you will feel that connection to the classics, and that's what we were here for. We really wanted to build something that felt fresh, but also felt like it was respectful of our history.
Quite sticking your cameras in my faces.
But you're famous.
I'm infamous, dear. There's a difference.
Here in Dark Universe, it's quite different than Halloween Horror Nights, which is our premier horror experience during the fall. In Halloween Horror Nights, you'll meet monsters that are running around with chainsaws and you want to run away. Whereas in Dark Universe, when you see a monster, you actually run towards them because they are, more often than not, they're your friend.
I think this park is totally different from anything the world has ever seen. Each one of the 5 worlds is like a theme park within a theme park. And they're so immersive, they're so rich in detail and story and technology. It's just next level at every level.